Hey y'all, welcome back. It is me, Britt Reacts, and today we're going to react to the best of Dale's conspiracy theories from King of the Hill. I think Dale may be my favorite character just because I think I feel bad for him. But I didn't know he was a conspiracy theorist, so let's see what that's about. All right, here goes nothing.
Hey, I know what's wrong with your truck. It's your quote-unquote pollution controls. I heard on talk radio you don't even need them. They're just an egghead government plot.
How is cutting down on pollution a government plot, Dale?
Right.
Open up your eyes, man. They're trying to control global warming. Get it? Global.
So
Global.
what?
That's code for UN commissars telling Americans what temperature it's going to be in our outdoors. I say let the world warm up. See what Boutros golly thinks about that. We'll grow oranges in Alaska.
What?
He could be from Mars for all I care.
Believe me, Hank, if Khan were from Mars, you'd care. Especially after he's stolen every last drop of Earth's drinkable water to transport back to his home planet. Mars. This is very dangerous.
My brain
They
hurts,
know
Dale.
that you know, and now they got to come after you.
They do?
Yep. They'll probably get you with a blow dart. That's their way. But you'll just think it's a mosquito bite until you die. Then you'll know the truth. I've been hit. Quick, somebody suck out the poison.
Was that all one episode? Like that was all one scene? I cannot. I think we all have a Dale in our life on a spectrum. Like maybe they're not all as extreme, but I think we all have my grandmother is my Dale. My grandmother is convinced she doesn't even know her Wi-Fi. Like the people set it up and everything in her house was set up on her Wi-Fi. She doesn't give it to any of us because she thinks you can get her social security number from it. Hey Nana, I love you. Literally, if I go to her house, I have to use my hotspot if I need my internet because she is like, I don't even know it. I don't know where to find it. I don't know how to tell you to get on. And she doesn't have like any Apple devices where you can like share the Wi-Fi. She is never gonna find out. Never, like never. Like I think the person who came in and set up her AT&T or whatever, I don't even know what it is. She asked them to put it on like any device she had that she would need it, TV, phone. And ever since then, that Wi-Fi password has been blowing in the wind, child. Blowing in the wind.
Somebody suck out the poison. I'm running out of time. Give me the antidote, man.
There it is again.
Dale.
Where is that thumping coming from? It's driving me crazy.
Could be far off helicopters. UN helicopters.
Dale, what are you doing? Give me some light. Now I can't see. No! Barb! Ow!
Hey! Dale.
God.
I'll do that and then some. This sex ed stuff goes higher than the schools. It's that same old Club of Rome zero population bulldink that the UN's been trying for years. Guns don't kill people. The government does. These fire ants are well organized, highly trained insects. They'll swarm all over you and sting you all at once without warning on a single command. It's how they killed L. Ron Hubbard.
Well, maybe we ought to ask God who's going to
Not
win the
a
Super
countdown
Bowl.
to the
Going
Super
to
Bowl.
win. The game was pre-taped 6 months ago in the same Nevada hangar where they faked the moon landed.
I'm not.
Someone believes that. Someone believes that. You know what that just made me think about? When is that show coming back? The show with, dang, I can't remember anything. My brain is so fried. Someone like commented the other day, and they were dead serious, but put an LOL, and God bless their heart. They were like, Britt, I love you, but you don't know anything. And I'm like, I really can only promise you and tell you that I graduated high school off my wit and my charm. That's it. That's it. I have no problem admitting that to y'all. Okay? I have all the street smarts in the world, but books, please forget about it. It's not that I couldn't. I just didn't because I didn't want to. Like, I was one of those people that's like, school is useless for me. And I need nothing from it. I don't even know how I got here.
Pre-taped 6 months ago in the...
Oh, the show. It's a new show. Season 1 ended not too long ago. It was a Hulu show, and like they all lived in this like simulation of the real world because the real world up above had gotten like destroyed. It was the brother from This Is Us. the adopted black brother from This Is Us. What show is that? Somebody tell me. I feel like people believe this type of stuff. I wouldn't like not believe it. Like they filmed the Super Bowl 6 months ago in a bunker somewhere. I would not believe that.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
Going to win. The game was pre-taped
If so, Jerry Jones is the reason why that's happening. I said what I said.
6 months ago in the same Nevada hangar where they faked the moon landed.
I'm not gonna let my credit and good name be done in by a damn computer error.
Computers don't make errors. What they do on purpose. By now, your name and particulars have been fed into every laptop, desktop, mainframe, and supermarket
Dale.
scanner that collectively make up the global information conspiracy, otherwise known as the Beast.
Dale,
Does that
I'm having
cigarette
a
ever go
problem
out?
with one videotape. Not some kind of high-tech boogeyman.
You just be careful. Computers have already beaten the communists at chess. Next thing you know, they'll be beating humans. Too late. The Beast's already got him in its jaws. Your only way out is to start life over with a new identity. If you want, I can get you the birth certificate of a child who died in 1953. It's hardly been used.
If you want to file a complaint, fill out this form. We'll enter it in the computer and...
No forms, no computers. We were never here. Don't feed the Beast.
The Beast.
Boomhauer, no. I can do without Bill by my side. He brings nothing to this fight. But you?
You should have seen this coming, Hank. One by one, your friends will desert you. I'll be next.
Oh! Dale!
Now, Dale, this stuff about the Beast, you made all that up, right? Of course you did.
Oh, no. Everything has been foretold in the book of Revelations. You just stepped in a diaper.
Damn it, it's the Vice Squad. They must have followed us. Quick, Dale, bury the... Dale?
Dale is gone.
Which is why so many people
Dale
are
had the
suddenly allergic to
zoomies.
peanuts. The peanuts are emitting toxins as an evolutionary defense mechanism. They're tired of being eaten, and now they're fighting back.
I see.
Anywho, I just stopped by to pick up my buddy Boomhauer. You see, we're both in here by mistake. Now, I can't vouch for Boomhauer, but I am most definitely not crazy.
The insane asylum.
Go on.
Did you just say go, Mom? Now who's the crazy one?
Dale, you were never actually admitted, so you're also free to go. But, the doctor thinks that you should keep on taking your medication.
Easier to swallow.
Look, if the government is so perfect, why did they send me a license that says I'm a woman, huh?
Because you're a woman.
Huh?
It makes so much sense.
What?
You really think Hank's a woman? Not just your ideal of what a perfect woman would be?
Dale, if you actually believe that I'm a woman, then you're crazier now than you've ever been.
Crazy? You tell me what's crazier. That the government's free cheese contains surveillance devices to monitor America's underclass, as I once believed, or that you're a woman, as I now believe.
Not the Wick cheese having trackers in it. What? I used to be on Wick, okay? I was a single mom and I was poor, and Wick was lit, okay? Not it having trackers in it.
If my country says you're a woman, I say, enchante, madame. Whoa, I think you've had enough to drink, sweetheart. Joseph, I understand you smoked your first cigarette today.
Dale,
I'm sorry,
beg.
Dad. I'll never smoke again.
Whoa, hold on, son.
Is the child
I want you to keep an open mind so you
biracial
can make an informed decision.
or adopted?
If you want, you can read a bloated government report on smoking, or go straight to the horse's mouth and get the facts from the tobacco industry.
Dang it. I can't enjoy it because my son is out there dancing like a monkey for a bunch of girls.
Face it, Hank, women are getting stronger and men are growing more effeminate. In the future, both men and women will visit the gynecologist, but only women will be getting their money's worth.
All right, we can use Photoshop and make it look like Lee Harvey.
What's his wife's name? Is it Deb? Her outfit is cute. Look at
Getting
this
their money's
mom
worth.
outfit with her mom shorts. I would wear that. I would wear that. I have a pair of like mom shorts like that with a cute tank top. Come on, girl.
We can use Photoshop and make it look like Lee Harvey Oswald's riding on his mower.
Have you been sleeping, Dale? You got kind of that county fair smell.
Check it out.
Ew.
It's finally making sense.
His armpit.
Oswald, mower, grassy, no, eh?
That photo doesn't even look real, Dale.
Well, I'd like to live in your fairy tale world, Hank, but the Fair Play for Cuba Committee is retrofitting my mower's engine to power Fidel Castro's one-man escape sub.
Huh.
What?
Dale, why don't you relax? Have a beer.
No beer? Gotta stay sharp.
Take a shower, Dale.
He's going crazy.
I'll tell you why your license is taking so long. The U.S. Postal Service is bogged down in the most elaborate PSYOPs campaign in history. First, they fatten us up with all those 2-for-1 pizza coupons. Then, when we're too logy to put up a fight, they sell us off to the Red Cross, who removes our kidneys, which go back on the pizzas to start the process all over again.
Did you mean for all those words
To
to
go
come out
together?
together, or did they just fall out randomly?
Like, what are we
Hank,
talking
you're just
about?
a mouse caught in the government's habit trail. Ring the bell and get your cheese, man. Can't watch Encino Man without milk balls, huh?
Thanks, Dad!
Sorry about that, Peggy.
Peggy.
Now, what is it
not
that I
Dale.
don't know?
Dale, I just found out that Vikings were the first visitors to the moon.
Well, I knew that. Why do you think we named our spacecraft after them? Poor naive Peggy. Constant barrage of eye-opening conspiracies and ad-libbed innuendo. Too bad there's only 24 hours in a day. Or is there? A nefarious government plot to store our...
I wish there were more than 24 hours in a day. Let's make that conspiracy true. Can we find the extra hours? I need them. Bring them here.
nation's silver supply in our mouths.
Oh, Lord.
Children, I implore you, rip out your fillings. After 60 hours on the air, folks, I have to apologize. That last caller was not the real Spiro Agnew, although he did make some cogent points. It's live talk radio, people working without a net here. Okay, our next caller from nearby McMainaberry, oh, it must be windy day, is, and this is quite an honor, former Soviet Premier Leonid Brezhnev. Sometimes I ask myself why I even bother. I mean, it's not like Joseph's even my son.
Oh, he's not his son
What?
at all?
That's crazy. Why would you say something like that?
Now that Joseph's hit puberty, the differences are impossible to ignore. We don't look alike. We don't have the
Is he
same
a single
interests.
dad?
Oh, come on.
We don't have the
Sometimes
same
I think
interests.
the only thing Bobby and I have in common is our waist size.
True, but
Oh,
get this.
Bobby.
I recently saw on the Discovery Channel that it takes 9 months to make a baby. Well, 9 months before Joseph was born, me and my reproductive organs were 500 miles away in Marfa, Texas. For years, alien spaceships have appeared in the skies above Marfa. The lunatic fringe have dismissed these so-called Marfa lights as swamp gas, experimental aircraft, or weather balloons. So I went on a research trip to debunk these wacko theories. Nancy had a horrible headache and couldn't travel. So I asked John Redcorn to stay at the house to
Thank you. I got my answer.
protect her while I was gone. I thought I was being so smart, but I have never been so stupid.
Oh, Dale, I'm so
That's not a
sorry.
conspiracy
The
theory.
truth has been
Dale.
right in front of me all these years. Joseph's real father is
Nancy
An
loves
alien?
you.
an alien.
I knew it. I knew it.
The aliens knew I was
I
getting
knew
too
it.
close to the
I
truth.
knew
Exactly
it.
what truth? I have no idea. But I was close. They had to do something to distract me.
So they went and impregnated your wife?
And what better way than a lifelong distraction?
That
A
man was
child.
not sleeping on the
So
couch,
they
okay?
impregnated
He was not on the
Nancy with
couch.
their highly potent space juice. As nefarious schemes often do, it worked. For the past 13 years, I have been too busy raising an alleged son to maintain constant surveillance.
Aliens impregnated Mom. That's a given. But isn't it possible that first they
That's a
abducted you,
given.
stole your genetic material, and then used that to create me?
This kid has a mustache. I can't.
Recovering.
Recovered
Memory. That's exactly how it went down, which means you are my flesh and blood genetic son.
You know how the Egyptians untipped the pyramids, don't you? With a winch, a cinder block, and 50,000 Hebrew slaves. You got a cinder block?
A metal detector.
My head hurts.
The detector would go off constantly due to the high levels of extraterrestrial alloy in our soil, which acts as a homing beacon to the Martian capital of City.
Yeah. That's a good joke, Dale.
Good one, Dale.
Oh my gosh, look! Dale, your real name is on this card.
Impossible. It's true. God-given name has been etched
Look, is this him without a hat? Is this Dale without a hat?
in plastic.
Dale forgot he thinks club cards are a way for the government to identify those who value a bargain.
Yeah, man, talking about a damn senior moment, man.
Oh, I heard what he said
Mr.
there.
Gribble, do you believe people conspire against you?
Dale
People,
Gribble.
animals,
That's Dale's
insects,
hairline.
especially the insects.
I'm sorry,
You don't even
Dale.
want to know what the bark beetle has to say about me.
The bark beetle.
And everyone knows what George Washington Carver did with peanuts, but nobody knows what he did to peanuts. He weaponized them.
Thank you, Mr. Gribble. Okay, I think we've heard enough. Recommendation is for commitment.
Commitment?
Is this how we got there?
If you want, you can read a bloated government report on
We
smoking.
saw this one already.
Or go straight to the horse's mouth and get the facts from the tobacco industry. Smoking is the most convenient way to get your daily minimum of important vitamins like tar and carbon monoxide.
Important vitamins.
Joseph and Kate share paternal DNA. They have the same father.
Oh, God. Dale,
Is Kate his
so
wife?
this means...
Precisely. Kate is
Is a
my
man?
daughter.
Huh? How could Kate be your daughter?
As you may recall, I learned some time ago that Joseph was conceived while I was away from Nancy, an anomaly that can only be
Who is
explained
Kate?
by
Nancy's
alien
the
gene
wife. Who's
traders
Kate?
covertly planting my DNA into my sleeping wife.
Jesus.
Right.
After impregnating Nancy, the
Jesus.
aliens must have then left my genetic material with Charlene in the hopes of engineering a master race with me as the foundation. The how is simple enough. It's the why that troubles me.
Well, Dale, aliens are an unpredictable bunch, so, I think your best bet is to do nothing. Yep, nothing.
And closes the
So
door.
it turns out I'm not the actual Dale Gribble, but a clone of him. The original me is a super warrior from the year 2087. The second me, i.e. I, was created to help the first me fight the invading Mongol armies. Beer, please.
Dale, that's asinine. And here's 4 reasons why. First, you're not going to clone a super warrior out of a guy who can't even win a thumb wrestling match.
But
2, you've spent your life swearing that the robots will exterminate the clones by the
was
end of
shady.
2010. So which is it, robots or clones?
I suppose...
3, you've already said you sympathize with the invading Mongolians of 2087, so you'd be the last one
Not
they'd send to fight them.
sympathize.
And 4, if you were from the future, you would have seen this coming.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, good heavenly Father, my head hurts. That was so shady that Hank said the thumb wrestling thing. I can't even, it's so wordy. It's so wordy. It's so wordy. Do with that what you will, okay? Believe it or not. And go and have the day you deserve.